everybody, Rocktimus Prime here, back with another video review. Now, we are back home in New York, and today is a very special review. I know I say that a lot, but I always mean it. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Voyager class Armada Red Alert. Right off the bat, he is fantastic. I absolutely adore this figure. He does have some issues, but overall, I really enjoy him. I think it's great for anybody who likes Armada, who likes Energon, myself, and those like me, to have great new toys of figures that they grow up with. For example, here in New York, these are about 95% of my Armada, Energon, Cybertron toys on display. So the others are in boxes in that side of the room. But anyway, I absolutely adore Armada and Cybertron. Energon, I'm still but I love this year of toys. These Unicron Trilogy toys are where I like to focus. That in Generation 1, apparently. So that's where I like to sit. That's where I like to hang out. So for me, getting a Red Alert toy is absolutely mind-blowing that we're getting Armada and Energon love at this point. This was a gift from my friend Optimus405, so thank you very much to him for donating this to the channel and to my collection, where it has found a prime place in my displays. Now, getting onto the actual figure, the detailing and the articulation is phenomenal. I've heard that if he falls, he's quite fragile, but you could say that about any toy.
Why even bring it up? Am I right?
Some of the joint tolerances are a little tight on him. The knees on mine are stupidly tight. To the degree of which I barely try to move them, because he starts transforming before he actually starts to bend his knee. Coming in close so you can get a great view of this guy. He is just absolutely fantastic. It's like they took the Leader Class version, or I think it was Leader Class, toy from all those years ago and just shrunk it down into palm size. It is really cool. Back detailing is just as good. He may be a little bit hollow, but overall, that's the only bit of hollowness I found on this toy, aside from the inner thigh. Now, he doesn't launch anything from his chest, but he does still have that nice shelf right there. And overall, just a fantastic little toy. Nice Autobot symbol there. He does have light piping. The back of his head is all open for the light piping feature. And he has a translucent hand, as well as a Gatling gun accessory. I'm over here because if I go like this, it'll focus on my head and not the toy. He also has a shoulder cannon. So they come up, boom, just like that. No minicon required, kind of like that. I love minicons, don't get me wrong, but it's nice to have a feature where you don't have to force something in to activate. So it is quite nice. He does have missiles for it, although mine are gone. I don't know where they went. They fell out of his leg, and he's been on that shelf since I got him, and they just poof, disappeared. It is nice. You can detach this if you want and have him hold it. Sure, toy, do what you want. And you can put these tips in this gun. Holding him next to the original Armada Red Alert, you can see just how much smaller he is, but toys are smaller now. He doesn't do the launching chest gimmick. He doesn't do the lights and sounds that this guy does. He also doesn't have the minicons. It's also not 2003 anymore, which sucks. It's understandable, but a lot of the hallmarks of Red Alert, they brought in this toy. Now, his wheels aren't gold, but that's totally fine. A lot of this gold plastic is... Ugh. He also has a more accurate to the animation head sculpt. This one's more RoboCop medic, which is a vibe. One interesting thing that Optimus405 pointed out in his video is that everywhere that he has these little hexagon divots was a minicon port on the original toy, so that's pretty fun. I don't have any of the new minicons, so overall pretty nice. Articulation wise for Red Alert, his head is on a ball joint, but it is incredibly tight. So it really only goes left and right and slightly up, but it's so tight that I just don't like messing with it. The shoulders do go all the way around. He does have articulation out about that far, down that far, bicep swivel. Very tight double joint here at the elbows, and the air turned on, so that's what that humming is. And he has a wrist swivel. Coming onto the waist, he does have a waist swivel. No bend, no crunch. That's fine. His rather thick thighs do come out to a pretty decent pose. You do have a thigh swivel. You do have that aforementioned extremely tight knee joint, which bends about that far. You can get more if you break his shin, but that just looks unnatural. And his ankles go side to side and front and back. For some size comparisons, in robot mode, here we have Armada Red Alert, and here we have Armada Red Alert. Here we have Cybertron Hotshot, the Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition Transformers Devastation Deluxe Class Optimus Prime. Holy cow, that was a lot. And finally, Gigawatt. Wow, if this isn't the chunkiest little vehicle I've ever seen. I love this thing. It's supposed to be like a four-wheel drive emergency vehicle, and it has that rough and tumble ready vibe that just is so endearing about Armada. And it's like current day. It's not quite as chunky, granted, but at the same time, I think they're about the exact same amount of fun. Some details here in car mode. As you can see, the front is pretty much the same. I do like these like crystal plastic marker lights. The headlights are the same. The tires are very nice and the same. He's got this nice red stripe. The Medibot insignia there, really quite plain on the back, but I'm sure Repro Labels will come out with a sticker that looks like this.
It's not funny, it's not funny, it's not funny, it's not funny, it's not funny! It's not funny!
All joking aside, it is a very compact, very decent transformation that I like to do over and over and over again. He does worry me because he is so tight in his joints. But for size comparisons in vehicle mode, here we have Legacy Red Alert, and here we have Gamer Edition Devastation Deluxe Class Optimus Prime. Here we have original Cybertron Hotshot, so you can see. And here we have Gigawatt, so you can see how he compares with a modern day deluxe. He does get really small. He's not that much bigger than a Raytail Deluxe, to be honest. I mean, the size comparison thing is kind of all over the place, but like what you're getting for the Voyager price point, some people complain, and I can understand why they do. I think he's great. I think he's a nice little toy. He's a great thing to add to your collection if possible. I think Big Bad still has him. Overall, do I recommend Legacy Red Alert, Armada Red Alert? Yeah, I'd say so. If you're a fan of Armada like me, and you have a collection of Armada toys like me, I'd say, yeah, he's a great little purchase for anybody, or anybody who just wants a great little toy. He does have some fragility issues, which could backfire and make it so that he is less, his longevity is lessened, but overall, for the time being, I think he's a great little car. Great little toy, and I'm so thankful for great friends like Optimus 405 that have given me him for my birthday, so I wouldn't be here without you, Luke, so thank you so much for your friendship over all these years. And I will leave a link down in the description of this video to Optimus 405's channel. I believe he uploads every Monday and Friday. He's a lot more consistent than I am. So go check him out, give him some support, and thank you guys so much for watching this. If you like this video, give it a thumb. Let me know in the comments down below. And so anyway, that's all I can say. This has been Rocktimus Prime with Voyager Armada Red Alert from Legacy, saying hope you guys have a great day, good night, whenever you're watching this. Take care, everyone.